All right, guys, I'm back. Getting right into it. Forex King coming at you with another video. If you didn't see my video, I just recorded probably 30 minutes ago. No content, no thumbnails, no clickbait, nothing fancy. We just straight context. So, if you saw my last video, real quick, 8 minutes, I'll post it in the link below. I was talking about I wasn't sure what was going to happen with this market. Just wasn't showing great signs, and after a few minutes, it gave me signs. It went past. So I initially got into this candle right here, right? Went up, closed just to here above this particular candle here. I said, okay, cool. Went down. I said, not bad. Then, oh, I love what's happening. Keep keep going up. I love it. Then this candle here, because at the particular time I wasn't sure, I got up. I said, I don't like the way it's hesitant. I'm being a little bit overzealous. Let me get out the trade. And then I'm watching it move a little bit, and I say, you know what? Let me get back in. I think this thing might keep going up. And it kind of took me out the money a little bit and then shot up. And right now we're on pace to have another monster day. So I told you guys don't chase trades. I kind of chased this one just a little bit. Hindsight, it would have been a lot better to get in here, but again, that's hindsight. Now I zoomed out before I recorded the video and I saw my green line that is just clearly well respected, and I said, oh, it makes sense now, and now this trade is a lot more obvious. But at the same time, in the heat of the battle, it wasn't so obvious. And that's the part about trading where you just have to be patient and give the market time to expose to you what they're really going to do or what their intentions are. At that time, I was honest. I said, listen, I don't know what they're going to do right now. I know what I'm looking for. I just don't know what they're going to do. So I need them to show me what they're going to do before I even react. And that's what happened. So once it got to a point where they showed me, okay, it's going to go up for real, I got in. I double dipped, which I should not do because it was a little bit questionable, but now it's proven to be a good decision. We're on pace to having a decent trading day. So I said, you know what, let me just record it real quick, show you guys live that I'm in the trade. I didn't go anywhere. We're still here. We're still going. We're still making things happen. It's 10:22 in the morning. I'll probably record maybe one or two more candles to kind of see what happens, and then I'll give you guys a trade update later on. But really, 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 it ended up working out very well. So it comes down to, man, just know what you're looking for. Don't force it. Be patient. Be disciplined. Stick to your strategies. Stick to what it is that you're looking for, and let the market dictate to you what they're going to do. It's much easier said than done. This is a long time coming, I'll be very honest. But at the same time, I've had good days, I've had bad days where I forced it. Now it's like, just chill. Let everything happen for you. But overall, great stuff. For those of you who are new, you're wondering, I'm trading with a prop firm. It is Funded Trading Plus Prop Firm. I bought a $5,000 instant funding account. So this is not a challenge. This is not fake. This is, now I'm in the money. Now this is profit. If you missed my first couple of videos in June, I was almost at a point where I was going to breach this account. Like, things were looking really bad for me. So the first 2 months of June, I was just really ultra conservative, really patient, just trying to get from breaching the account. And then once I got the account back over $5,000 over the drawdown, now I'm starting to be a little bit more intentional, a little bit more aggressive with my strategy. But again, just being disciplined. But overall, looking good. Showing slight signs of slowing down now. I would have liked this candle to be a little bit stronger, especially with this level. But again, when you know your levels, it doesn't surprise you. You're prepared for whatever happens. But I mean, you can see here, this was a great level that I have marked here. So once I saw enough signs, man, get into the trade. But perfect. If you've seen my last couple videos, I don't say what day it was, but this red line and this double green line is a really powerful level, as you can see here. It's well respected. So I was kind of hesitant to see what would happen, but it clearly blew past this level. It blew on past, looked like it might get past this double purple. So now just gotta be patient. I'm looking at the purple, I'm looking at the blue, and then the yellow, the famous yellow. This yellow here, we've seen it in the past. We've seen this yellow in the past. So, I mean, we'll see what happens. But look where we're at right now. Just be patient and execute. But right now, looking good. So, we're just watching the trade now. It's turned out to be a real monster of a day, to be honest. Good stuff. But I'm excited, man. I don't know if I really want this video to be too long, but for those wondering, can he really trade? I can trade, guys. And for you guys, I can almost guarantee you guys can trade too. It's just a matter of following yourself, following your strategy, being disciplined, and trusting yourself, man. That's trust in yourself. No, what more I can tell you? If you don't trust in yourself, man, keep putting in the reps. But every strategy works. Forget about strategy hopping. Just put time into learning your strategy, understanding it, so that way you can implement it and be a monster in these markets. And I'm just getting started. Stop overcomplicating the game, man. Master your strategy, and you get to another level. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. That'll be what? Another $100 day? I love it. I love it. Let's see where it goes. So, getting past this blue. This yellow could be another interesting level. Whew. I love what I got going on. So, zooming out some more. We have blue, yellow. Okay, this is why we keep talking about the yellow line. Remember, I think it was yesterday's video, gap. The yellow line is the bottom of this gap. I told you guys the markets will always retest and respect gaps. What it's going to do, I don't know. But the gaps are there, man. So we're going to watch this yellow level, watch this blue. The blue is in the middle of the gap. This green is kind of sort of to the top of the gap. And then we'll see from there. So that's all it is right now. We're just watching levels right now. We just watching levels right now, guys. We watching levels. I love it. I love it. Love it. I love it. I love it. About to be 10:30. Yeah, I'm not gonna record the entire trade this time. I'm gonna give you guys a break. But 10:30. I'll see where this candle closes. Um, if you guys are in the markets, be careful. If you guys haven't got into the markets, again, based on your strategy, cool, but still be careful. Um, be patient, be disciplined, man, and get after it. It's still early, pretty long trading day, so again, just stick to your plan, be disciplined, and handle your business. I say it all the time. These markets don't care about us, so you need to be the one that cares about you the most. You dig? So let's see what happens. 10:29. See what happens. That's another good. All right, so that's an interesting candle. Hmm. Yeah, that's it. So you guys obviously know what's going on. You guys see the trade. I'll update you with the results when I get out or where I get out, and that's it. That's a wrap. But overall, implemented, well done trade. Uh, we'll keep it moving. I appreciate you guys. Uh, I kind of want you guys to see it with me, but I want to see if it goes up. I ain't gonna lie. I want to keep recording. I want to see if it goes up to um, a double purple. I want to see. I want to see if it's gonna close this gap. Honestly, well, I'm gonna see it. Whether I'm gonna record it, I don't know. Oh man, man. Let's see. I'll keep recording. Let's go. Let's see what happens. Let's go. Let's go. And what I'll probably do is I'll stop recording maybe, um, depending on where the trade ends. I love it. I love it. brother's asking me what's going on, so I'm showing him what we got going on right now. My brother likes trading too. So again, this is trading. Now it's just like this is where the mundane part of trading happens, where you're just watching the charts. If you're trading by yourself, if I was recording, I'd be triple alone. I'd be triple alone and just hearing my thoughts, just waiting. But man, I love it. I love what's going on. So yellow line, we already know to play with the yellow line. I already told you guys about that already. So my mindset is, and be honest, I don't want to end the day with less than $100. So if it just so happens, because the US30 is a beast, if it pulls back too much and gets close to 100, I'm getting out. And I'll keep riding it based on my levels. But again, it's going to be based on levels. And if something like crazy happens again and it pulls back on me, it gets close to $100. So like this trade is not going to net me anything less than $100. Period. That's my mark in my mind. But I'm going to let price action and the candles dictate what I'm doing. So, as you guys notice, I don't trade with take stop loss or take profit. I never learned how to be very honest with you. I just learned over time how to trade with good levels and certain characteristics necessary behind that, and then go to work. But that's what I was hoping for. I was hoping, come on, let's keep pushing. Let's keep pushing. Let's keep pushing. Hmm. 37. I'm just getting real intentional now because like I said, I don't want it to be less than $100. And I'll be honest, I kind of like getting past this $300 threshold. I think I want to stay here too. So like, if it gets too close to getting below 5,300, I'll probably get out too. So depending on what happens. But man, I want everything. I ain't gonna lie to you. I want every bit of money this trade can net me. Because the markets don't care. The markets will take you out. So why not take all that I can, you know? All right, kind of close. Again, so guys, we're not surprised this is happening. Why? Because we know that this level is a solid level. You don't have to go too far. Just look right here. But again, you want to go further. There we go. Look, this level, boom, and then shot, shot straight up to the double purple, like taps. So like I don't have to go too far to know that this level, we have the gap there, shot up, this tap here, shot up, respected it, shot down, touched it, dropped. Like we know this level is powerful. Okay, so it closed just above it. Just above it. Yeah, y'all playing. I'm not gonna play with you. Yeah, I'm out. I'm out. I'll take that. I'll take that. Great trade, guys. Monster, monster, monster trade. Monster trade. Let me see what the daily's looking like. Whew. Whoo-wee. Whew, we rolled this trade probably from like somewhere around here all the way up here. Whew. Whew. Mm, 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 mm. Mm, mm, mm. Now, I'll be honest. Based on my strategy, I could stay in. I don't really want to. I got in, got a great run. Close the day at what? $109, bro? I'm good, man. Yeah. So what, 3 days? Let's see, what's that? $3, $265, $88. Not bad. Not bad for 3 days. So before I end the video, you guys already know the game. So I didn't I'll just reload it. Just reload it real quickly. Boom. All right. So 80% profit split. I could withdraw it if I want to. Right now, I don't want to. Right now, I'm actually focused on scaling up to 10K. So I'm going to scale it up to 10K and then see where I sit at that point and just keep pushing. So right now, I'm not really worried about profit. I just want to scale this count up. So you have to go up 10%, then scale up. And I've scaled it before with this company. It's really easy. If you haven't seen, like 25K. So I've spoke about accounts that I've reached before. Again, you see 5K. It was ended up being 25. So I've scaled it before. I want this to be 10K before I pull out anything. So I'm just gonna be patient, chill, relax, take every trade one step at a time, and get to the money. Did it load? No, not yet. But we already know we playing. We in the game. So right now, oh, another thing. So the drawdown is relative. So it's relative. It's a relative drawdown. It's not static. But what I know is once it gets to 10%, then it becomes static. So after you go to 10%, I think then drawdown is static, and then you can. I think drawdown becomes static at 5K at the account. So once you run the account to grow it to 10%, the static is going to be the 5K, and then at that point you can run it up, and that's just how they're moving. So at that point, drawdown is always going to be static. So when I grow it to 10K, it's going to be static at 10K. But that's it. That's it. We done for the day. I'm gonna up. Ooh. Real life FOMO. Real life greed. Man, let me turn off these charts, man. Guys, I appreciate you. Let me turn off this recording, turn off these charts, get out. Appreciate the amazing day I had, and we back at this thing tomorrow. Forest King out. Y'all be safe in the markets. We'll talk soon.